The Environmental Geochemistry Lab is where we do research in many different areas, but all focused on looking at geological processes that have some environmental impact, and specifically studying the chemistry of those processes. So the Environmental Geochemistry Lab is comprised of several rooms and facilities down in the basement of Hashinger Science Center right now. And it includes a wet lab space where students can do geochemistry experiments and syntheses. It involves a couple of larger facilities or larger instruments, such as a BET surface area analyzer, a ROTAP instrument, ovens, centrifuges, shaking tables, and so forth. And then a good component of the work we also do involves traveling to a national facility to do X-ray absorption studies, and this facility is called a synchrotron. The one we go to typically is called the Stanford Synchrotron Radiation Light Source. We use very high-powered X-rays to study the materials that we either collect or are making in our labs. And you can use these X-rays to do a number of different things, including X-ray diffraction, X-ray absorption, X-ray fluorescence, or X-ray scattering. And each of these techniques is slightly different. They all use high-powered X-rays, but as I said, the techniques are different. They can give us different types of information about the materials we've either generated or collected at field sites. So with these X-rays, we can get very, very precise molecular scale information about the samples that can't be obtained by any other methods. And with that information, we can understand things like the form or the species of arsenic that's present, or the mode in which the metals are absorbed onto the surfaces of these particles. And some of the projects we're looking at involve things as field-based as arsenic in gold mine tailings, and as kind of biologically or human relevant as looking at extractions of these mine tailings if they're inhaled or ingested, looking at release of heavy metals or toxic metals into the body. I think the type of work that we do and my approach to working with students involves giving them a lot of opportunities to really develop their own scientific intuition or their own scientific skills. So this involves having students involved at every part of the process, from designing experiments to doing literature searches to obviously conducting the experiments, doing the analyses, processing the data, crunching the numbers, coming to the conclusions of the work, and then ideally presenting that work in the form of a poster at a national conference. What I really try to do is give students the opportunity to do groundbreaking independent research on their own and with me and with each other to solve some of these environmental geochemistry problems. And so I'm very excited about giving students that opportunity. We're not doing kind of mundane experiments, we're doing really serious research.